Hello there, internet individuals! Welcome to part 96 of Minecraft: The Broken Journey on this week's Sunday stream time. Hello there, internet individuals! It's time for the journey to continue. The journey continues. Last time, we'd made it to 1,750,000. Now, we continue onwards. What's up? Not much, honestly. I woke up fairly late today, so, I decided to get a sort of... Basically, I'm splitting my lunch in two. I had, like, a smaller lunch before the stream started, and then I'm gonna get, like... I guess what you could call tea time, I suppose. After the stream, I guess. Aside from that, everything's been, running as usual. I just, like, talk to my friends on Discord, occasionally check Ponytown, then, started setting up the stream about half an hour ago. I spent, like, the last 5 minutes waiting, seeing the Brony poker. Well, not exactly singing, I was just humming the tune, but like, I'm not good at remembering lyrics, so. Okay, I say I'm not good at remembering lyrics. Ironically, some of the only songs I remember lyrics to is, instrumental versions of songs. Like, versions of songs that are just instrumental. It's 7 AM for you? Fair enough. The Peaches song from the Super Mario movie. Yeah, I remember like around the release of the movie, that was like one of the major things people like brought up. I've still not watched the Mario movie. I'm willing to bet I'm gonna end up not watching the Mario movie for like till years after the movie actually came out. I don't watch many films. Again, the last film I watched was last Christmas, and it was the Detective Pikachu movie. Which was the first time I watched the Detective Pikachu movie. Nighttime is upon us. Yeah, I didn't want to wait for nighttime in the last episode, so short day today, I guess. It's daylight savings time, don't worry, it's totally normal. Imagine there was a daylight savings mod in Minecraft that just made you like wake up a little bit later in the day just for your inconvenience. There's been mods of everything, so I'm surprised that I'd honestly be surprised if that doesn't exist. As pointless of a mod as that would be. Imagine an insomnia mod for Minecraft. That's like, okay, not the game Insomnia, like where you're just unable to sleep. Like, just a mod that like makes you unable to sleep for a night. I feel like combining that mod and phantoms would just be absolute pain. It'd be an absolute pain to deal with. There's some very interesting terrain here. Now that I think about it, excluding like spin-off games, I don't think there's been a single game that has Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong in it. Excluding the spin-off games, of course. Like, obviously you can play all three of them in Mario Party, Mario Kart, and stuff like that. I shouldn't need to explain that, but I guess I will. Hello there, internet individual. Nice to have you join us. Yes. This glitch is exponential. It grows stronger the further away from 0, I go. I can't wait till I'm like 6 million blocks from spawn and like the game is like practically unviewable. There will be a point where trying to traverse the terrain is so difficult because, like, get out of the way. Move! Get up! Move! 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 Angry. Anyway. Am I going to 30 million or the Farlands or beyond? Well, technically 30 million is already beyond the Farlands. The Farlands is only 12.5 million. But also, yeah, I'm going to the Farlands. And maybe if there's enough demand, I might try and go to the 32 million block limit. Kirby. Kirby is my Smash Bros. Main. Which is funny because, like, Kirby's quite literally been good in one game, and it's the Nintendo 64 one, which I don't have a physical copy of. The last time I've played an N64 was like literally like 10 years ago now. One of my cousins used to have a Nintendo 64. He didn't have Smash Bros. He had like, there was usually 3 games he always took with him. It was GoldenEye 007, Pokemon Snap, I believe, and there was one other one, but I don't remember what it was. Your estimate is 685 parts. Fair enough, but like, I don't think it's gonna be that long. I usually estimate somewhere between 500 to 550. Also, singular floating block. See the power contained in this singular floating block. It's like stealing all the snow from this tile. Why did I say tile? 32 million would be like 1,600 parts. Yeah, roughly. Like, yeah, 1600 to 1,700 sounds like a fair estimate. I am out of boats. It's not often I make the bed first for some reason. I'm gonna be one short. You've finished a speed run. That's interesting. Speedruns is not really an easy thing to do. Like, okay, if it's like some obscure game that like only 3 people have run, then like it probably won't be that hard to get a world record in. Like, pretty much the only reason I still have my Cooking Mama 3 speedrun is because, like, basically no one speedrun that game. I'm honestly kind of, like, surprised there's, like, so few Cooking Mama 3 speedruns. Like, I know Jaden Animation's video was of Cookie Mama 2, but like, I feel like there would have been at least like 10 people on each Cookie Mama game, right? it's not like each game is really that different. So like, you've been doing Minecraft speedruns too? Nice. I wonder if anyone's ever done like a speedrun of Running to the Farlands. Like, okay, that would easily be like, that would easily just end up being like one of the longest speedruns of all time, because getting to the Farlands quite literally takes like, what, 40 days of in-game 40 days of time spent just in-game after all. Overall. And not like 40 in-game days. I mean 40 real-life days spent just in-game. And like, you also have to factor in like, you know, not letting yourself rot in that time, because yeah, you're obviously gonna have to sleep and eat and stay hydrated. Like, okay, something as low maintenance as this you could probably do while eating, but like the only thing, what am I trying to say? The only thing that's really stopping me from eating something midstream is because that would be not pleasant to listen to. Especially because I'm a very loud eater. Just me, I'm a very, very loud eater. I've had people like, I've had like people think I'm chewing with my mouth open. I'm so loud. And they're like, stop chewing your mouth open, that's rude. I'm like, I'm not! That's literally how loud I chew. I should really grab the wool. Grab the wool. Grab it. Eat it. Try it! Eat it. You're going to speedrun the next level in. Are you doing like, is this like practice runs, or like, is it like speed runs of individual levels? I don't think many games like do individual level speed runs. I wonder, is it? I wonder, is it? I stutter so much. I like so often just blindly try to say something without thinking about how I try to say it, and whenever my brain like doesn't have the next word ready, it just like starts scratching like a broken record. Hello there, internet individual. Oh, you're not that late. It's been like, what, only 20 minutes? We've still got a good more than 20,000 blocks left, so you've not missed much. I don't really mind at what time you start viewing. Whether you're viewing the full duration or the last 5 minutes, it's nice to have had you join at all, really. Because, aside from the fact that you can always view these streams later, I don't unlist them or anything, a view's still a view, and a view is always appreciated. Prepper and a TV. Doesn't that, like, technically happen at one point? Like, Parappa 2, Stage 2, Cool Mode, it's like, Parappa 2, Stage 2 is like following like, Chop Chop Master Onion's, like, what was it called? Love Karate or something? And like, it's a TV show, like, when you're in cool mode, you like, get transported onto the set, which... would that count as being on the TV? Also, I guess arguably, what is it, Parappa 1 Stage 4, you're on a cooking show with, the chicken, what's their name? Isn't their name like Cheep Cheep or something? Yes, Cheep Cheep is also the name of the fishes in Mario, but it's also the name of the chicken from Parappa, I think. I still don't know how I play this, because if you played it, your eyes would be burning from how bad the game is glitching. Well, first of all, this is, like, a really slow process. Like, it only gets this bad after quite literally like 150 hours of non-stop walking. Which, yeah, it's a long time. And, this is also, it's also like a gradual thing. So like, you sort of like get eased into it in a way, kind of. Oh my god, it's a boring adventure location. The everything one with BFDI 1A video. Yeah. The what is it? The middle finger thing like was like a comment. It was like before that sort of like retcon video where they implied that it was actually their ring finger instead. But for the part where it sounds like Leafy says the F word, that was meant to be a joke, but I absolutely played it in a way that did not make it sound like a joke at all. And then I got about 50 comments trying to correct me. I've been debating if I should actually try and start doing that everything wrong with HTF season 2. Because like it would probably do well, and there's still people that like ask me to do it, but like also it would easily take like a month to finish because like I started doing it at one point, but literally all I did was like the script of the first couple episodes, the script of the sins transcript of like the first few episodes, and that's quite literally it. What is my favorite restaurant? McDonald's. Also, hello there, internet individual and other internet individual. The two newcomers in the chat. Your favorite is also McDonald's? Nice. And before anyone tries to argue that, like, the burgers there are absolute mashed potatoes, or whatever. I like how the thing I defaulted to as a synonym for bad was mashed potatoes. I like mashed potatoes as well. Anyway, so, before anyone tries to tell me that the burgers at McDonald's are doo-doo stinky, I don't get the burgers. I get vanilla milkshake and chicken nuggets with BBQ sauce. Usually 9-piece nuggets and usually a medium shake. I'd get a large if I could, but usually my parents just get medium. There may be in part to like half the time I'm actually not able to finish the large shake. Milkshakes are just too good. Chick-fil-A. I don't actually know if there's a single Chick-fil-A in the UK. You usually get a cheeseburger, extra pickles with fries, BBQ sauce. So first of all, I'd like to say that I recently found out that pickles and gherkins are the same thing. Apparently, it's like just like gherkins is the British word for pickles. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? I'm like the person in the family that eats all the gherkins. Or pickles, rather. Should I say pickles or gherkins? I'm used to calling it gherkins in the context of a McDonald's hamburger, but like, I'm pretty sure more people are familiar with the name pickle than gherkin. Your birthday party was yesterday? Oh, happy birthday. Happy late birthday, I guess. Unless you were celebrating it in advance, then happy birthday in advance whenever your birthday is. You get large fries and 12 chicken nuggets? That's fair. Sometimes when I get chicken nuggets, my parents will also like stuff a few fries in the box. Which is just a convenient bonus, though. Usually there's not enough barbecue sauce to have. And maybe it's just me, like, overdoing the sauce and the nuggets, but I usually don't get enough sauce to be able to apply it to both the nuggets and the fries. You also went to a birthday party for someone else's. Tell them I said happy birthday, I guess. I swear we've burnt through all the wood really quickly. Favorite soda? I honestly don't have a preference on any soda. I will quite literally have any soda, really. DK! Donkey Kong! He has no style! He has no grace! This Kong has a gun! That's probably in someone's YouTube poop. Or someone's meme or whatever. Do you remember this series? Cool. I've been doing this series for a long time now. It's like... It's arguably the flagship series of this channel. Grab the sword. Oh hey, my axe is nearly out of power. Can't wait to craft another one. Oh, it's nighttime, and I'm in the middle of a forest. You know what I like to do in the forest when it's nighttime? Not deal with the forest. EP. Good morning. Good morning, Minecraftians. Or whatever Steve is called. Because he's definitely not human, I'll tell you that. You know, I find it kind of funny that like sometimes I'm referred to as DS in like probably in terms of the Nintendo DS, because I've like played DS games on this channel like what, 5 times total? That would be Cookie Mama 2, Cookie Mama 3, Rhythm... Okay, technically Rhythm Heaven, but I have a European copy, so it's Rhythm Paradise. And, I guess New Super Mario Bros, though I don't think the footage in that video was actually mine. Thanks for the subscribe. I see we're discussing about birthdays. My birthday's actually like not that long from now. It's like 31 days. June is 30 days, right? Whatever, it's in a month and 1 day. It also happens to be on a Wednesday, so, whatever video I make will technically be my birthday special, I guess. The video is almost certainly not going to be centered around it being my birthday, but... potentially on my birthday, though, I might finally be getting another upgrade to my setup. Seems like my dad must be going to the shops or something. I usually just assume it's the shops. Sometimes it's not the shops. I am too lazy to swim without a boat. They're not stuck in 2020, they're stuck in 2020. I mean, 2020. I sound like that I'm gonna get quoted so hard. It's not 2020, it's 2020. Sometimes you just make you make yourself sound like a goofball. I'm pretty sure dabbing had already fallen out of fashion by 2020. I'm pretty sure dabbing is like a 2017 thing. Like, it is old. It is an old thing. Yeah, I know it's 2023, but like, I'm pretty sure dabbing was popular before 2020. Are you late? Not that much. We've still got a good, like... Technically, you know what? Technically, you can never be late to these streams. You judge for yourself if you're late. Because, I don't really consider anyone to be late. Okay, well, that's kind of a lie. Like, if you're join when there's only like 1,000 blocks left, then that's probably late, but we've barely gone through like a third of the total, so like, yeah, it's not really that late. Goodbye, internet individual. Or not. I've been bamboozled. Again. Let's sleep on this island. That's roughly where we're gonna be by the time the sun sets. Let's sleep on the stone. No, let's not sleep on the stone. There's too many caves. I don't want to get ambushed. Caves are another source of clownery. Don't you know? Know how to avoid the clowns. So you went there last Sunday, you're at your dad's. You don't have to like be there for every stream. I'm not gonna judge you because you missed a single stream. I'm not gonna judge you if you've like don't watch the streams at all and just watch my uploaded content. Everyone sleeps at night or midnight. I sleep at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. at the earliest. So, not really. You just sub to watch the live streams? Fair enough. But yeah, you don't need to watch every live stream. It's not like you're gonna miss something super important. Yeah, it's not gonna be long until like summer break starts happening for people. If it hasn't happened already for some people. It might have happened already for some people. I think so far it's just like people on like graduation years. You're playing World 5, a Super Simon World. That's I'm assuming that's a Super World on Super Mario Maker 2. I can never correctly guess if it's Super Mario Maker Super World or a ROM hack of Super Mario World. Yes, Minecraft do be a bit of a broken... Also, hello internet individual. There was a lot of chat activity today. Nice to see you all. I think this is the most chat activity relative to concurrent viewership ever. Mario Maker 2? Okay. That's mostly what I assumed. I don't think most of my audience like is that interested in ROM hacks. What is a Glock? A Glock is a type of gun. Hello there, internet individual. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. His up special invokes gun. His down special fires a gun. His neutral special upgrades to gun special. It's like his gun, but now it's special. His final smash is all out gun, where he takes out a gun. Pigs. His final smash is tactical nuke. Incoming. I'm sure this isn't dangerous at all. Perfect. I ain't taking full damage tonight, Buster. Boop. Boating adventure, boating adventure. Should I make a pickaxe in advance? Nah. You have two cats? How cute. One of my friend's cats recently had kittens. The tinies. I can't escape the forest. Yeah, I probably should have made another pickaxe in advance. Whatever. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I've like quite literally barely heard anything about Rainbow Friends. Like literally I've heard nothing about Rainbow Friends. Like I've seen it referenced like a total of like 5 separate things at best. And it's mostly just variations of the same thing. Oh god, someone's mentioned Dora. It's only gonna be a matter of time till someone brings up Amanda the Adventurer. I wonder why there's so many indie horror games lately. Like, quite literally in the last, 3 years, there's been, 5 major indie horror games. Well, seemingly major anyway. I do not eat that much fruit. The last time I ate fruit was in response to saying I should really eat fruit, and it was canned pineapple, and I don't really like pineapple. Like, the taste is, like, middling, but it's also one of those foods that I'm just really struggle to swallow, and I'm just gonna end up spending an hour chewing it incessantly. Stop! We have gone 12,500 blocks. I must now quickly reset the game in order to conserve memory usage. We will be back shortly after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. The action will be back in like, what, 30 seconds? It doesn't really take that long, trust me. And we're back. Hello again, the journey continues. Didn't take that long, didn't it? It's time for the second leg of our journey. Sometimes I have strawberries with a chocolate spread, and by having strawberries with chocolate spread, I mean I'm giving some strawberries and some chocolate spread on a spoon, and I just eat the strawberries on its own, then quite literally mouth the entire tablespoon of chocolate syrup all at once. I like eating a lot of foods, like, separated in that sort of way. Back when I was at school and I would get cheese sandwiches for lunch, I would open up the sandwich, eat the cheese out of it, then just close it back up and eat the buttered sandwich. Also, I'd leave the crust. I don't eat the crust. Even now, I still don't eat the crust on its own anyway. Throws lit match on the ground. Is that a reference to Explosion? in the context of people talking about FNAF, I feel like throwing a match on the ground is a reference to Explosion. Hello there, internet individual. We put slaves to the flames. Yikes! Burning is the least fun way to die. Have I heard of Steve breathing? Are you talking about disc 13? Because if not, then I probably haven't. Phoenix SC. Oh, I only watch Phoenix SC like once in a blue moon. I'm not smart enough to understand his videos. You have to be really high IQ to understand Phoenix SC video. Quick, get to the gravel. Get to the gravel. Boop. There we go. Now, let's just pray for no clowns, I guess. There are no clowns tonight. That is a very epic style revelation. How was the weekend? The weekend has been well. Though, I mean, since I'm off school and technically my job is just YouTubing, which is the least job-like job, I guess sometimes it just feels like every day is a weekend. Or arguably, I never have a weekend because I'm always at work, technically. Have I made everything wrong with HDF TV series? I mean, that might happen some point, maybe, possibly, but don't count on it. Funny enough, though, like, a fair bit earlier, I was talking about considering if I should, like, actually start on, the Season 2 episode. I've pretty much not started it. I've, like, so, like, all I've done of the video so far is like the sin transcript of like the first 3 episodes, I think, and that's it. But welcome back, internet individual. Do you ever get, like, bits of fluff just stuck in your nail for some reason? I do not know how it happens, and I'm unable to just pluck it out. The mistakes and weird stuff that happened is mouse judging raw mouth assets. I mean, that's only just like some of it. It goes a lot deeper than just that. Trust me. Making a CinemaSins video essentially requires you to nitpick as much as possible. Also, yeah, like if you saw the season 1 video, you'll know that I did a bonus round of just every single injury. So I'll probably do the same thing on the season 2 episodes bonus round. This is the same song playing twice in a row. Rigged jukebox. Once again. I am going to the iron. Oh yeah, I don't have pickaxe anymore, don't I? Let's make that pickaxe finally. We're finally playing Minecraft the way it was intended. In quotation marks. I'm sure this is not intended. Have I watched Cam Man 18? No. Probably not. I could have sworn I saw a mob that was on fire underground for some reason. Have I watched your videos? The problem I have is that I'm unable to view a person's channel from their live chat messages for some reason, so I don't know how to access your channel in order to watch any of your videos. I don't know why I'm unable to do that, but I'm unable to do it. Yeah. Thanks for the subscribe. I'm gonna try and get into the habit of saying thanks for subscribing every time I see that number go up. Thanks for the subscribe. I saw it go down and then back up again, so I'm going to assume it was a different subscriber. Imagine if just like one person just repeatedly unsubscribed and subscribed just to like make me say thanks for subscribing over and over again, just to train my mental thought. I just walked under an island. Can't say I've ever done that before. Oh, look at that, it's nighttime. Nighttime is approaching rapidly. It's time to set our camp. We sleep like royalty. Hopefully. I sure hope none of those trees are going to be an issue. They probably won't. But they may end up being. Who knows? I don't know. This is why I always swing my sword at night. Whee! Burning adventure, burning adventure. All aboard the Boating Express. That is definitely exposed lava, probably. I will not be approaching it. Don't get close to the lava. It's very painful. Why is there role-playing in the live chat? I don't know, people just like to role-play in the live chat sometimes. It's not the first time, trust me. And I mean, it's harmless, so like, I don't really care. I may find it a little bit strange that that you're role-playing here of all places, but I'm not gonna stop you. Go around the mountain. Imagination. Have I heard of Giant Alex? No. No, I haven't. Don't spam. Spamming is, less harmless. and you'll incur the 15-minute timeout penalty. Actually, how long are the timeouts? I think the timeouts are 15 by default. I don't know if you can actually change how long the timeout lasts. How much iron do I have actually? 57. It did not take long to fill our iron reserve back up. I'm also going to take one coal, because why not? This live chat is sponsored by, youtube.com/LachlanDS Productions. I'm sponsoring my own live chat, apparently. I just realized we've got less than 10,000 blocks now. This live stream is sponsored by the Your Mom Foundation. I have actually seen streams that are sponsored before, and like, not only are they just like sponsored, but like there's an actual like sponsor segment. Like, I think it was Hello Fresh, and they literally had a segment of the stream that was just cooking. Like, quite literally, they like made a cooking thing in the middle of the stream. I honestly didn't even know that you could have sponsored streams. So I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, it should make sense that streams can be sponsored. Can I try raining a boat on ice? Unfortunately, this is not modern Minecraft, so I can't. I'm unable to zoom across the ice at light speed. I'm just gonna get stuck, and then that will be a waste of a boat because I can't get the boat back without destroying it. It's another singular floating block. The strongest entity in existence. Citation needed. I just had a random thought. What if... Okay, so, how many people are familiar with exploding TNT? You know how, like, in those videos, like, the characters, the Minecraft skins have, like, different versions of the character with, like, different facial expressions? What if, like, someone started a trend of, like, making those expressions with their own Minecraft skin? Just like a collection of faces of their Minecraft skin with different expressions. Oh, it's nighttime already. When did it become nighttime already? Okay, it's time for some crafting. Maybe I should have done the crafting before I went to sleep, but I don't wanna chance there being clowns. I know I have my clown prevention measure, but you can never be too safe sometimes. Yeah. What are my thoughts on YouTube Shorts going away? First of all, I thought it was YouTube Stories that were going away, not YouTube Shorts. YouTube Stories is like slightly different to YouTube Shorts. But also, like, I quite literally didn't even know YouTube Stories existed until I heard they were being removed. So, like, I quite literally don't have an opinion on it because I don't even know what's being removed. Am I in an old version of Minecraft? Yes, I am. This is Minecraft beta 1.3 1.7.3 with the optifine mod installed. Minecraft Optifine for beta 1.7.3. Besides, like, what reason would they have to remove YouTube Shorts anyway? Like, YouTube Shorts are like a lot of YouTube Shorts like outperform like regular videos sometimes. I've known plenty of channels that like have been uploading regular videos for more than a decade, and their most viewed video has less views than their most viewed short. Hold on, I need you. I require your sustenance. Oh, what on earth? Elbozo tried to smack me in the face with an arrow. You missed. In fact, no, he didn't even see me. He just waltzed into the sunlight for no reason. They're a bit of a they're a bit of a goofy goober. Chat is sure turning a little bit chaotic now. I cast re-existence to make everyone not dead anymore. You can't make me perish. I am behind the screen. You are not powerful to reach outside the confines of the screen. You can't access behind the screen. You're stuck in the screen. You are forever within the screen as long as you're watching my stream. Like, look, you're at the top left there. I can see your name. You are contained within my screen. Okay, yeah, I've got enough wood now. Ooga booga. I don't know what's going on. $5,000 blocks remaining. Not too much longer now. Oh, it's nighttime again. Also, floating sand. Destroy the floating sand. Be gone, floating sand. Anyway, back to sleeping. It is the EP time. Oh, what is that floating sand? Oh, ugh. Singular floating sand. That is the most illegal thing. More illegal than this entire chunk of floating sand. Don't you know how many rules floating sand breaks? It's like the one defining logic of physics in Minecraft. Stop breaking the law. Step right there! Oh look, another singular floating block. They're everywhere. You can't escape them. At least this one isn't illegal by being sand. Is the floating sand... The floating sand is illegal. Anything else is fair game. Giant sword from Kirby. Do you mean Ultra Sword? The Ultra Sword ability from Kirby Return to Dreamland? Oh god, the rap battle. Tomodachi Life rap battle. What does 720p 60 look like 480p? It's probably just a bitrate thing. Like, sometimes when YouTube tries to convert 1080p to 720p, like, the bitrate just has a stroke for some reason. The bitrate just does not like converting from 1080p to 720p for some reason. Give me that. Give me the boat. I need it for my adventure. Boating adventure. Boating adventure. Boating adventure. Boating adventure. Boating adventure. Boating adventure. I'm going to take the detour. Woohoo! This way! Super Y. I used to watch a lot of Super Y. And yes, the main character's name is Wyatt. Yes, the game do be a little bit dysfunctional at the moment, but don't worry, it will stop being dysfunctional never. So you get to enjoy the dysfunctionalism. Oops, my system crashed. I lost my data, but I had an antivirus. Yeah, so if there's one thing I also know about Super Y, it's that Wyatt's model got bootlegged and used for the Protogen ads. Give me that. And you! You! Yoink. And you! You get the day off. Da 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 da. I'm out of boats already. Oh look, it's nighttime already. Already. Okay, how about we do some speedrun crafting? Speedrun. I do not have enough wood for that. Speed crafting. Give me that crafting table. I'll reorganize my inventory later. You, there. Woohoo! We're already at 1.7 million. Oh, we're far past 1.7 million by now. We're at 1,772,000. We're closer to 1.8 million. Zomboys. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. What would zombies actually sound like? I feel like zombies wouldn't have the brain power to actually vocalize at all. You know, I question why zombies eat brains. It's not like if anything they would try if anything they would like try to like shove it in their head, but like I don't think if you think about it for 2 seconds, eating someone's brain would just make you digest it. It would make you smarter. 2,000 blocks remaining. It is very much not long now. Why are people cloning themselves now? I honestly don't know a single person that, like, actively watches the sponsorship segment. They're either not paying attention to it or they're just skipping it outright. Like, so many videos with like sponsor segments that are placed in the middle of the video. Like, you will quite literally see, like, you know, the little engagement bar that appears when you hover over the video timer, and you'll quite literally see, like, just a huge valley between the sponsor segments. And oftentimes the first few seconds right after the sponsor segment will be like considered the most viewed point. More iron, yes. I would like your iron reserves, please. I see more water, so I'm gonna try not to break the boat. Always seems to happen anyway, though, so... Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Why is it impossible to not kick the boat away? Oh, I'm gonna bother spending another boat on it. Do I like to go swimming? I mean, I guess, but I've not actually gone swimming in, like, literally years at this point, and... Okay, that's mostly because, like... I think the pools we have at home are, like, either gone or punctured or something. Or at the very least just needs re-inflating, like, I can't be bothered to do that. And, second of all, the only really, like, public swimming pool we've not been able to go for years because of, like, mostly because of, like, the pandemic from 2020, but, like, also because, like, we don't really have other people to go with, and, like, I'd go on my own, but like, I usually don't think about going on my own. It's like those games where like it's much more fun to play with other people than on your own. So like, you kind of just only really play it with other people. 1,000 blocks remaining. I'm just gonna chance it that there won't be any clown activity. There to be no clowns in this vicinity, okay? If you break the rules, you'll be receiving a $100 fine. I don't make the rules, the law does. $100 blocks remaining. This is it. The final goodbye. Okay, not the final goodbye, but like the final moments before goodbye is what I mean. It's gonna be a long time before this series is like finished for real. 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's going to be in the water, that's great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8.9. 1,775,000. This concludes this week's episode of Minecraft: The Broken Journey. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week for part 97. Oh boy, we're so close to episode 100, aren't we? I say that like every episode. Until then, I shall see you around. Goodbye, internet individuals. Hope you enjoyed watching. Bye!